be aware the weight that our words carry and how it's perceived.
Thank you, Robin.
Yes, I will never refer to a brown skin or dark skin woman as aggressive because of her skin tone.
You think that they are jealous of you?
No, I just feel like sometimes there's some hating that goes on, that radiates.
What are we hating on?
Excuse me, Giselle, you're one of the prime targets, darling.
What are we hating on?
I think Robin herself said that when you first meet a pretty woman, sometimes you have your guard up.
And then you told Sharice. That's not gossiping.
Everybody seemed to want to know and talk about it because Giselle brought it to the group first.
I didn't want to know.
Yes, you did.
You brought it to me.
Karen was in my own kitchen because I didn't want to hear it.
No, I did not. She begged to be on season 1, but she was boring.
Okay.
She begged to be on season 2, same thing, boring. It wasn't until I started dating Sherman until all of a sudden she gets pulled out of the closet by Monique.
Okay.
It wasn't by me.
Yeah.
Stay in your struggle.
Okay.
Don't play with me.
Was always in your mouth.
Don't play with me, Ashley.
Okay.
Don't play with me.
Well, all right.
There has to be a level of accountability to say, yes, I may not think that there's colorism, but I have a level of accountability as a fair-skinned person,
that's not
to use certain terms.
That's not really related to the word choice that I use.
You always do it, and I'm putting you on notice.
I'm pretty sure that happened.
Not with you.
Oh, yes, it did, girl. If your friend says it, it must be true. You started right out of the gate.
None of the conversation
so you
made
were
any
using
sense.
the Viagra,
None of the conversation made any sense.
I have no time for it, Giselle. You are just full of it.
I wasn't hating on you. I have never brought that up. I would never. Don't do that. You brought it to me, and I said to you, Ashley, please do not repeat this. Are you telling me because I'm Robin's friend?
Yeah,
or are you telling me to be messy? And you said, I'm telling you as Robin's friend. I was like, cool. Don't say anything else.
Giselle, this is what you don't understand. I don't think about you like that.
Obviously, you do.
Nobody thinks about you like that.
Obviously, you do.
I don't need to bring another woman on the show to ruffle your feathers. I can wake up and breathe and do that.
No, I don't think so. Because I don't think about you.
Girl, bye.
Candace, you were going at Ashley on Twitter the day she gave birth. You tweeted, "Where is your income, Roach? You laid on your back to get the $2 you do get. I've had jobs while you turn tricks." If a woman of color was acting aggressively, what would be the proper way to call that out or identify it?
Something else. Be like, I feel like,
as they call me. Maybe that's a better terminology.
you refer to yourself as hood, so there's that.
Maybe that's a
Karen, are you jealous of Ashley?
Absolutely not.
Naomi from Kansas City, Missouri said, "Ashley, why did you hump Robin when you just met her? When are you going to learn how to behave appropriately and not embarrass yourself?"
I leave the party, and I hear that you told everybody else at the party.
You were kicked out of the party.
I was trying to diffuse the situation.
take that up from around your neck and parachute away somewhere. Like, that's so whack.
So do you want to apologize now?
Apologize for what?
Doubting her intentions to get pregnant?
No, because I don't know. I don't know that she was really serious about getting pregnant at that time.
Well,
because there is a plethora of words in the English dictionary that you can replace with aggressive. Just like if you're raising your child, they tell you don't tell your child you're a bad boy. You can say, you know what, these aren't good decisions you're making right now. So you can substitute words.
And I don't really think that someone needs to dictate to me what is proper decorum.
To meet someone on the first day, that's not what you do. You go up in a business meeting for your restaurant and try humping an investor and see what they say.
We're not at a business meeting. It's a function where there's if Juan chooses not to film because he doesn't like something that's happening,
there's a time and a place.
Everyone signed up for. He signed an appearance release form just like everybody else.
And gossip about the people that are sitting there.
Gossip is something that's not true, first of all.
Excuse me?
Do you think Giselle and Kendall are similar looking?
They both have long hair, tall, light skin. It's his thing. Right.
Well, Giselle called her horse face.
One's a horse and one's not.
You were crying, and then an hour later, you're, having a good old time allegedly grabbing someone's hind parts. So
which he didn't do.
How much grief are you in? Living your delusion.
You know what, Candace?
Living your delusion. I can admit that I have a tendency to use my words very well, and that is sometimes to my detriment.
You can be extremely below the belt.
Yes, I can.
That is a moot point.
Because you brushed it off like, no, it's not. You brushed it off like,
it's a moot point.
I'm just having fun.
Y'all need to loosen up. I was giving you all a favor.
Andy, it wasn't even that sophisticated of an event.
You don't know. I could have been anybody. That's the.
So the person who came into the restaurant is friends with a friend of mine, and apparently she knows Juan really well. And she said that her friend said she's been dating Juan.
Ashley, I did ask you, okay, would you like to tell me more? Oh, no, I can't give up my source and I have nothing more to say.
He wants to get back together.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said, mind your business, Tweety Bird.
Well, tweet.
Like Candace,
Live in your delusion.
you're on a whole different level.
We were, and so are you.
You are blatantly
You are on a whole other level below my shoe. So be quiet.
Monique from
My
Atlanta.
penthouse, bitch.
All right, okay.
Your husband's penthouse?
I have a feeling that your life will be easier as you ease up on Twitter. No, really. Giselle, why did you call Ashley a thought? For you to call her that was nasty and unnecessary. I think Robin said it best. Giselle is just jealous that Ashley is younger and prettier than she is.
I didn't say
Robin said that.
Oh my God. What do I do with that information? What do I do with Ashley Darby told me that
You
Juan
can
is
say
seeing
Juan.
someone
Are you
else?
seeing other people? Juan. Are you seeing someone else?
And his
then
answer,
fine.
If Juan had gotten a hold of that information, things would have went totally
First of
left.
all,
You got a lot of blowback for putting Sherman's past on blast on the show.
No, I've never had, since I've been on this show, any regrets. I totally regret that.
You don't regret that because
totally,
you said it
mind
over
your business.
and over.